everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Brownie.
I was wondering if you were there. I can't see you.
There we go. I only had a hearing in one ear, but we're good. It's these headsets, not the greatest headset.
What's that spot by my foot right there?
Oh, it's a drop. That's the flaming.
Oh, it's a drop.
It's a
Hello, Triclaw. Welcome in. And RJ, MJ.
All right, well, it's already been a week. I can't believe we're back here another Saturday night.
I know.
So Chris has been burning the midnight oil, working really hard this last week.
Yep.
There is a ton of things that have changed.
Hello,
as you can
night.
see, there's quite a few blank spaces on the wheel. So if you check out Discord, there is a place for you guys to make comments and suggestions to fill these empty spaces on the wheel.
We do listen to you guys and things you like and don't like, but you need to tell us what we need to replace these things with. And there is a place on the Discord for you to fill it in under general tangents.
I know there was a bunch of suggestions made. Chris, do we have wheel spin?
There was a couple. Uh-oh.
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
Hello, Darth Gallum. Right? This is Darth Gallum. Kicked it up a notch with a gift?
What? Already?
What? I'm confused. Ooh, lights back on. Hello.
None of the DMX stuff is working currently. So.
Oh.
Of course not. Why would it?
Ridiculous. Everything is plugged in. I plugged in that last light, too. That's so stupid.
Well, they're not pointing the right spots.
Oh.
Oh. Hello, True Saint.
Oh, hello. Wait, yo Marisa Correo? Hola, gente? Kara, you speak a little Spanish.
It says, hola, gente means hello, people.
Oh, look at Kara. I don't know anything. Well, are they new here?
Yeah, no.
What do you mean, yeah, no?
They're here. Well, what?
Are they speaking more Spanish?
No.
Oh.
Hello, welcome in. Jeremy thinks I'm better at Spanish than I actually am.
Look at Brad's picture.
Brad.
It's the rhino.
We like your picture. That's nice. That's nice.
Anyways, we have a bunch of new tangent crystal redeems. Like
yes.
A bunch. Now, Chris, when those activate, do we hear them or no?
You should.
Okay. Because
that means that you won't. So
I did hello there before. Or I did one of them before the stream. I don't know.
So they're from Argentina.
Oh, awesome! Well, how'd you find out about us?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So Triclaw, I did get that much. Soy de Cordoba, Argentina. I am from Cordoba, Argentina.
Mick Callisto, can we talk about what you sent us? Or do you want to just keep that on the DL for now? I haven't done anything with it yet.
It's amazing. It's super cool. Super cool.
So we've talked about putting a billboard in Japan. So what you're saying we need to do is get our own billboard and we need to advertise in Argentina.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
Be kind of fun, right?
It could be.
Just go put billboards up all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Because putting them up here doesn't really work all that much. Sure, up to you guys. All right, well, okay. So Mick Callisto last week reached out to Kara and I. And,
right there, that's what I want.
Oh my goodness, a pizza dance billboard.
It's the best. I don't know why you're so angry about it.
Well, okay. Well, he got a subscription for free. Thank you. Oh. Right? He got a free subscription?
Yeah. He received a notification. Yeah.
Well,
he got a notification for free subscription.
We really love Star Wars, so hopefully you like Star Wars, because that's what we talk about a lot here. Which I've got a couple Star Wars things to talk about tonight. Daisy Ridley's next Star Wars movie is already going to film starting next April.
Yep.
That's out for sure. And then
I just hope it's good. What do you think? I know we talked about it. Have they said any more about what it's going to be about?
It just has to be the direction of training younglings. It has to be.
You think so? You don't think they're going to do any fill-in? Who's directing it?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Chris, you know?
I'm having a hard time hearing you guys. I think my internet is dying over here.
Oh no.
The stream connection is good, right? It's just your internet. Is it because of the weather, you think? Or just the internet sucks there?
Brad. Jeremy's English is bad too.
Well, hey, you know what? They say exposure is a great way to learn a new language. So we will learn.
So keep speaking in Spanish. I will do my darndest to translate for Jeremy or if anybody else.
Oh, and love Star Wars. Was born in 1977.
Hey!
No way.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's super cool. Do you share a May birthday as well? Because I know it came out in May. That would be pretty fun. Mm-hmm. Please don't expose yourself, Jeremy. I won't expose myself this week. I don't want to get shot right in the nuts. Anyways, and then
Poor Jeremy.
How do people activate voice change stuff? Is that also Tangent Crystals, Chris?
Swanky, Swanky, welcome in.
Yep, Brad says right in the maybe makers. So Kara,
yes.
what was I gonna say? Well, you got to hear some of the new sample voices. They were pretty fun.
They're hilarious. I really like the pizza dance auto-tune. It's really funny.
It's not the pizza dance auto-tune.
Hello there.
But I'm pretty sure.
I heard that one.
Who redeemed that one? RJ. Nice.
That's pretty cool. Anyway, so Ahsoka comes out August 23rd.
So True Saint said that Liberty Land will help sponsor a pizza dance billboard in Argentina.
Oh my goodness. Pizza dance billboard.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, that stinks. What are we gonna do without you?
We need Chris.
Awkward.
Brad just calling it out, Brownie.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Point blank. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Oh my goodness. So no, Chris is going to be intermittent and can't even hear us. Can everybody else hear us?
So you guys get to listen to Jeremy and I have awkward conversation amongst ourselves. Oh! Should I save this for later? Should I say just right now?
No, go for it.
Everyone who told me last week
oh my god,
that it is not a bald-faced lie. It is, in fact, a bald-faced lie. It is not bold-faced. It is, in fact, bald-faced.
Okay, so I want to say it is still, when you Google it, it still comes up both ways, but...
No, it doesn't. It says if you don't say bold-faced when you mean bald-faced.
I want to let you have this, so I'm not going to... But if you Google bold-faced versus bald-faced, there's even another version of it that's completely different called, like, clean-faced lie. So it says which one you should use, and, like, the word ain't, it's become a soliloquy for...
So bold-faced lie and ain't are basically the same thing.
Yes.
So it originally, and the correct way of saying it is bald-faced lie.
This is not original or correct.
It is original and correct.
Oh, barefaced lie. Thank you. That's a third way to say it. Barefaced lie.
Anyway, I'm very proud of myself that I was right. And everybody who corrected me was wrong. So, just saying.
You are.
No, so we watched Glass Onion last night, and Daniel Craig a number of times said bald-faced lie, and I was like, wait, I just took your guys' word for it last week. I was like, okay, well, I guess I heard it wrong my whole entire life. So I Googled it.
What's the name for when you hear something wrong?
Bone apple tea.
Well, that's what you just call it. Comb-over-faced lie.
Green.
Hey, Mondegreen. Hey, you're back. Can you hear us now? Did you reboot your internet? Do you have internet?
I'm trying. I can hear you guys on my phone if I'm disconnected from my internet.
Interesting.
Oh,
so
stupid.
Your Wi-Fi is being crap, but the data is being fine. That stinks.
Yeah, I'm resetting the router and stuff now.
Got it. I want you to know you are literally, you may think you're only a third, you're 50% of the damn show. Without you, it's just tough.
Jeremy is not wrong. It gets real awkward with just him and me. What is going on? What happened?
Oh, man. That is right in the giblets. Oh.
Trying to reconnect here.
Oh, Lord. That was painful. It's like getting shot by... Well, no, stormtroopers would have missed.
I want to do a big shout out to Mike too. Man, that's clutch. You guys don't know. Okay, so I'm just sorry. This is just gonna be a little bit of a tangent. You guys just don't have any idea. Well, you do.
We should change the name. I know we've said it before, but we need to change the name of the podcast to Tangent Time.
Well, so here's the deal. I can't imagine starting from scratch and resetting up all the things that Chris have set up between StreamerBot and then with Overshoot's help. Getting the lights going. So these now change. Did you guys notice these change color with commands now? So there's a little bit of connectivity there, and that was finally working. It is unbelievably cool. I did the microscopic tiniest parts of just hooking the hardware up to the lights. Chris and Mike just literally did all of this code, and all of these things happen, and they were even using like delay codes to change it and time it out so the lights all come back on the same time, because those are different than like the way that these trigger. It's mind-blowing. So to get you like this cool Death Star sounds and everything to like come on at the same time, it's insane.
A lot of code and stuff. Nice job, Swanky.
It's absolutely insane. They paid the light. Oh, Hype Train is close. Dang,
really?
Already. Jeez, yeah, look at
What? Did somebody Overshoot subscribed?
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mike. Oh, Kara's getting lit up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you got the lights working.
All but one of them in the right spot now, at least.
Should I go and adjust it?
No, don't worry about it. It's for now, right? It's fine. Well, that'll be next week. Megalodon project.
Jesus.
So, Chris, how can
I just want to see if this thing works now, because this is what it was supposed to do with the sub.
Oh, this is what it was supposed to do with the sub. Got it. So it goes red. Oh my! Look at that red! Holy boats! Look at that red.
I'm just telling you now.
Buttons work now.
We need like a Darth Vader. Just pop it in somewhere.
Who activated the IMDb?
Who do you think? I would put money on Ryan. No, Gwen. Who's Allison Court?
Gwen, can you give us?
I'm terrible with newer celebrity names.
Can you use her in
celebrity
a
names?
The ad break worked.
That's nice.
Okay, so
we're in an ad right now, so we'll wait for those who are having to suffer through us making a little bit of money.
While we wait, somebody tell me who Allison Court is, what she's been in.
What has Allison Court been? I also do not know the name.
I'm just curious. Like, I want you to use Allison Court in a sentence.
I'm Googling Allison Court.
I'm so glad to have you back, Chris. I don't want to just sit in here carrying.
Oh, she's on the big comfy couch.
I've never seen that. Give us her picture.
Oh, I know who that is, and I know the big comfy couch. I've absolutely seen the big comfy couch.
Get ready. Would you clown around?
Would you put that on par with Lamb Chop? Is that like a similar?
Yeah, I definitely grew up with Lamb Chop.
Well, yeah, because you're.
What?
It's Lunette and Molly, a clown and her dolly on the big comfy couch.
I remember that. No, Kara's theme song to her life. Like, it's not Chariots of Fire. It's not Danger Zone here. This is the song that never ends. Because Kara loves being annoying.
Lewis classic.
Yes, it is.
I like being annoying.
What were we talking about earlier? Somebody said you were looking at me with sweet. No, I remember the exact context. We won't like tell the whole story. But basically, Kessel said that you like seeing me get flustered about stuff, and that's why it plays so well. See, listen to her right now. She's happy that I'm dying. Hush Puppy was your favorite, Gwen. That's Hush Puppy's Lamb Chop.
Hush Puppy?
Yeah. So it's Hush Puppy, Charlie Horse, and Lamb Chop.
I like Charlie Horse.
Charlie Horse was a jerk.
Yeah, but he's a little horse, right? He was a little white horse.
Yeah, a little jerk.
He wasn't
with buck teeth.
He wasn't white. He was tan, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was tan.
Yeah,
he had buck
Lamb
teeth
Chop
though,
was
right?
white. Hush Puppy was like heather gray.
Yeah, get it right, Jeremy. Jeez.
Dang.
Okay, so
Kara's putting on blast.
I'm going with fewer.
She's most well known for Resident Evil Degeneration, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 2, and X-Men the Animated Series.
Well, that means she's done a lot of voice acting, which means she's probably got more. I'm gonna go with more.
I'm gonna go with fewer.
Yeah.
Jeremy can go with more. I'm gonna go with fewer.
All right. Oh, so, we're so off pace today. For those of you who don't know, when the IMDb game is redeemed, it is redeemed with an actor or actress. It is up to us to determine whether or not that actor or actress has appeared in more films or fewer films than screen legend Sean Connery, according to their listed IMDb credits. So, Allison Court, you are both saying has appeared in fewer. No, you guys are doing different.
I'm doing different. I'm saying more, and Kara's saying less.
You're saying more, Kara's saying fewer.
Yep.
All right. We're on a nursery rhyme tangent in the chat. She has appeared in fewer credited roles than Sean.
Hey, voice actors usually have a lot of accreditations because they like do a lot of little parts.
Oh
my goodness!
The Big Comfy Couch did not come up in the known fors, and it was all Resident Evil voice acting.
Interesting.
So Kara legitimately did make an attempt, and we're going to mark it as done to do the platform. She did try.
That movie is absolutely disgusting.
So it was more gory than Kara was led to believe. I finished it.
So okay,
I have my opinions on it, but it's not my movie
what
review.
happens in the like just the what'd you say half hour that I watched?
I'd say about you made it probably half hour 40 minutes.
Okay, so in the half hour that I watched, this guy wakes up in this cell with one other person, and he ends up talking to this guy, and he kind of gets to know him. Not really, but then he's trying to figure out like how things are working, and all of a sudden this thing of food comes down, and the old guy he's in the room with starts to like chow down on this food, and he's like, "You disgusting!" Like it's clearly been picked apart, and he refuses to eat. The next day they get to know each other a little bit better. Food comes down, the guy chows down. You know, it does that for a few days before the guy who's down there is finally like, okay, I have to eat. And anyway, it gets to the point every month you are put into a different level. I'm condensing this as much as I can.
Go for it.
They get put on a different level every single month. The higher ups get first pick of the food. The lower downs get whatever's left over, and typically once you get past like the 50s and 60s, there's essentially no food left, right? So they wake up on level 172 or something like that, and the main character guy is tied up and gagged, and the old guy that's in there with them is like, we're down here, there's no way we're gonna survive, there's no food. So what
I've only got 2 months left.
Yep, he's like, I only got 2 months left, so I have to get out of here. So what he tells the old guy tells the main character, he's like, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna cut off little strips of your flesh, and I will share with you, and I will dress your wounds as best I can. Yeah, it is Kara Thinker pose, isn't it? Anyway, so he, like, there's the scene, he's like, you can go about a week without food before, you know, things kind of go downhill. And so he waits about a week before he starts cutting this guy, and he goes up to him, and he takes his knife, because you can bring one item, he brings a knife. Takes his knife, and he starts cutting into the main character's thigh. And suddenly the food table comes down, and there's this woman that goes up and down every single month trying to find her child. She comes down because the main character showed pity on her before. She ends up
braver than I thought.
attacking the old guy and, like, you know, incapacitating him. Is that the right word? And
Yes.
then cuts the main character free. Then he goes and kills the old guy. And then she starts to hack away at the old guy to take some flesh off of him. And I was like, nope, I'm out. I was disgusting.
So, from watching it with Kara,
It was kind of bloody before that too. It was,
well, and then there's like the other grotesque thing is the old man pees down on the floor below,
Oh, yeah.
and Kara didn't like seeing the urination going on.
it's just gross. It's like, dude, like he's peeing on the food. Like, it's gross.
So it wasn't. So that's when Kara called it. I just needed to finish it because it reminded me of Squid Game, so I ended up finishing it. And then it was like the gore tapered way off, but there was still just stuff that was plain old disgusting.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's a thing where
I cannot highlight that chat, Brad.
This is oh man. And then Cam's ankle. If you look, there is a new channel redeem. If you save up enough tangent crystals, you can get a free subscription.
Huh? So anyway, I watched about half hour and I couldn't. It was disgusting. It wasn't scary. It was,
It was just too grotesque for you.
yeah. Like I can watch true crime, like listen to podcasts, watch it. But I am not actually seeing what the serial killer is doing to these people. I'm just hearing about it. It's different.
Yeah, Carrie, you didn't even watch. Uh-oh.
Oh, sweet Lord. Ah, my foot!
Oh no! In case you missed some things.
That is a spicy Nerf gun. Whew.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what the heck is going on, why that didn't trigger correctly, but whoops. Freaking internet lag. Didn't type the S. Cam has subbed for 17 months.
Dang.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe we've been...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I can't believe we've been streaming on Twitch that long.
Mike has resubbed on his Prime for 9 months.
Oh, Prime sub, thank you so much.
Brad gifted a tier 1 sub to Gwen, who's been subscribed for 10 months.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
For 9 months. And then, I don't know, oh yeah, so on 2 days ago, Yomo Riscoreo, I can't pronounce it correctly, that's when they followed us. So.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Thank you for
That's
the
awesome.
follow.
That's super cool. What is going on now? Who triggered that?
Cam gifted a tier 1 sub.
Oh, that thing has got some...
Yeah, this is spicy today. I know we say it every week.
Is everything broken?
The Nerf gun is spicy today.
I don't understand what
Is that even the right DMX prompt?
So, I don't know. Every now and then, the QLC just like freaks out and stops taking inputs. So that's where it was at, and it doesn't give me a notification and say this is crashed or anything. But then everything's like grayed out. You can't click on anything or do anything.
Mm-hmm.
One day we will get it all worked out. But Yomo Sirikoro Yami Yomaro. He says he loves the panel ladies.
Maurice Correo.
We made these. We made them as part of a thing. We like 3D printing and we like production and manufacturing. And so yeah, we made the door, we made the panels. Chris drew all those in Photoshop and we cut them out. So yeah, we tried to make a really fun set. And then whenever somebody donates bits or subs or whatever, we get shot with a megalodon worth of Nerf darts.
Yeah.
And you're talking at a higher and higher pitch.
That is a Jeremy thing. I just like doing that.
It is very much a Jeremy thing.
See if this works. Again, I'm just manually triggling it. I'm triggling it.
You're triggling. Isn't that what you do in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Is it gonna work?
Nope.
Because it worked for like 2 seconds. It worked that one time. Oh, there it is. A little delayed, but she working.
It did not change.
That's not how the Force.
These are supposed to change.
Oh, that would be cool, right? To have the lights like moving so it does look like we're...
Cam's ankle got a good drop.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I suddenly what do you say, something in the Star Wars theme song?
Twisting Star Wars lines for podcast redeemed.
Oh, funny. No, so do you want to talk, now that everything's working audio, do you want to talk about all the new drop, or the new, like, Tangent Crystal redeems you added?
Yeah, let's take a look at them here. Whoops, that's the emotes.
It would be interesting to, like, I mean, we clearly have, like, who gets closest in the center for a drop. I think what would be harder would be getting the lowest number drop, because the chance of you actually bouncing out is a lot higher than hitting the middle.
That's true. Oh, Starfield. That's the new... He is talking about the new Elder Scrolls Oblivion Bethesda game.
Try not. Do. Or do not.
It could be...
That's not how the Force works.
I love that. That's not how the Force works.
Do or do not. No, that's not how the Force works. Says Han Solo, famous non-Force user.
That's... man. Hey, we all have seen, which we won't spoil it, we've all now seen Dial of Destiny. The new
I liked
Indiana
it.
Jones movie.
I liked it a lot.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yep. I thought it was really good.
Chris, can we at least talk about, like, how we do love the dial as the artifact so far?
Yeah, I think so.
So the main
I
like
think a lot of people give Crystal Skull like the MacGuffin of the Crystal Skull in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull like a bad time.
yeah.
Oh, welcome in, Pete.
Oh, and okay, so that worked. Pete is resubscribed for 7.
My legs.
Those are like. Can we put a voltage regulator on there, potentiometer to just turn down the?
Seriously, she's spicy tonight.
We just got to talk to
Vile.
Vile.
Yeah.
Vile's so cool. That was such a nice raid last week. Mm-hmm. That was so much fun.
So Rai says he just DM'd a game for 5 completely new D&D players today. That had to be either incredibly fun or incredibly stressful, or probably both. Because you want them to like the game, but you also don't want them to think that your day 0, day 1 type of events are the norm. The norm of the games are a little bit smoother if you have veteran players.
I still have yet to play D&D. I want to, but
What did we try doing the other day? I tried to give you a fake little Lord of the Rings scenario or something. I said like a
I was going
Nazgul.
to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Those work so well. Those are phenomenal. But no, I was like, Kara, Nazgul attacks you. What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, I think like I was playing as Eowyn essentially.
I mean, is that how it literally works? Is it like open-ended? Do you just say like, I'm going to attack them with my sword?
Well, no, it's not that prescriptive. It's usually something like the dungeon master sort of sets the scene. It's like, it's like the party wanders into a large cave. You can feel the humidity, like clinging to the walls. It's like for some place so deep it feels unnaturally warm. And then based on that description, you're gonna be like, okay, well, I want to look around more, or I'm gonna use my dark vision to do whatever. And then blah blah blah. And then if you enter into combat, you establish your turn order by rolling initiative. And then each, just like in a video game, like different characters have different abilities, right? And as you're working on your character, you unlock new skills. So it's not just like I take my sword and stab. It's like I'm gonna spend a key counter to do flurry of blows or something, right?
Okay.
And stuff like that. So and then there's usually just some sort of map set up, so tactically and logistically where people are, and you have like movement speed stuff, and like it seems like a lot of rules, but like a lot of it's there to sort of support like the smoothness of operating the game.
Rolling a dice is just really fun.
Yeah. Interesting.
They spent 4 hours making characters and 2 hours just doing a sample encounter.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, day 0s are long, and that's like explaining the rules, helping people make their character sheets. Are you doing stat buy? Are you doing stat pool? Are you doing straight rolls? Are you doing average rolls? Like that's.
Whew! I think I can just put together some of that stuff for context. So Fallout would be a way where you have like a stat pool. You have like 10 points, and you can put them where you.
So that would be a straight stat buy.
Okay.
So then like stat pool is like you get like 2. I'm trying to remember what the numbers are, but for lack of better, whatever, these aren't the right numbers. But it's like you'd have like 2 10s, a 9, an 8, a 7, and a 6.
Okay.
Would be a stat pool. Like you have a pool of stats, and you get to assign them.
Got it.
And then like.
So how do you keep track of what stats you have?
You write down
Character
a
sheet.
Yeah, character sheet.
Oh.
You have a little piece of paper that helps you remember. So let me get this straight.
Hello, Bree Dog Knight.
Let me ask you this.
What?
It's not so much like literally imagine it's just you and a bunch of people hanging around a table with like a bunch of like chips and beer usually.
Sounds like a good
So
night.
it's like a hangout session with math.
Except all I need you to do is just make me a picture
Oh, you did
of a
standard
Cosmo,
array.
and I'll just keep on drinking my Cosmo because I don't do beer. I don't like beer.
I forgot about standard array.
Let me ask you this. You mentioned rolling for stats. So you tell me that I could roll all 10s?
Yeah, if that's the case, I can't remember. I think it's 2d6 per stats. I think 12's the highest you could have.
No way.
But you could also roll a 2, and like if you roll a 2 on like any assign it to your intelligence, you're like functionally less capable than a plant.
Oh my
Like,
god.
That's
imagine
funny.
it's, like stock standard. Like I think the base level skill level for something is I think a 5. So anything below a 5 is like a regular run of the mill human on the street can do it better than you.
Better than you?
Yeah, if you're at a 5, an average person is better than you because like of the way the curve of distribution of skills works.
That's really funny.
3d6, yeah. See, I forget. So like we usually do
man.
point by, and I do it on a character sheet on my phone. So I'm like, just like, it's just, I do it really fast.
I'm getting amped because it's like Stone Monkeys are at a piss court, and then Triclaw is also some stuff too that going on there. Rice
Oh,
Roni.
is it 10? Okay, yeah. See, I don't remember I can't remember what the actual numbers are, but like, there's like a certain range, and if you score below that, you're really handicapped.
Oh,
Gotcha.
man, it could still be a fun character if you had to play a character that. So we love board games, right? So we've like done Monstrosity with you guys all and stuff like that. So there's a game we've been playing called Heads Up. So you just take your phone and it gives you categories, and you try to like have your partner. You know,
Was that what those girls were playing in line at?
Maybe.
Rise the Resistance.
Maybe they were.
The girls who were the most important 3 people in line.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
gosh.
true. That's probably correct. But so there's another one made by the Oatmeal called Poetry for Neanderthals. So it's like charades. So you get a thing you have to have the other person guess. But you can only use 1-syllable words. So let's say my code word was banana. I'd have to describe it to, or Kara got banana. I'd have to describe it to her, with 1-syllable words. So you can't say yellow. That would be illegal.
Yo.
So it'd be like peel, fruit, squish, mouth.
Can you say like yo, like yellow, but without 2 syllables?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yo, fruit.
Yo, fruit, good. Peel.
It makes me think of Kevin
No
from The
sour.
Office.
Yeah.
No
Why-
sour.
Yes.
Why say more words when few do?
Anyways, I would imagine that's how you'd have to talk if you rolled a 5 for intelligence. You want to see me upset all the D&D fans in here?
Oh my god, 4E. Oh my gosh.
I can tell you are legitimately triggered.
4th edition made everything needlessly complicated and completely unfun. Yeah, thanks, Brad. Thank you.
Oh my god, Brad, you do not know about D&D. He said he's an avid player. Avid player.
Plays every night.
Pathfinders, I like Pathfinder. It's simplified if you're just trying to get stuff up and running.
Has anybody played like the Star Wars version of D&D?
Well, and we were at Target. We're totally suckered into this. There's an avatar, like a complete.
Which we may or may
The
not
last-
have purchased.
The Last Airbender?
Yes.
We bought it, didn't we?
Yeah, and it gives
Yeah.
you like 6 sample character sheets to
6 Campbells.
6 Bruce Campbells.
Chicks.
We've got the squarest John crew in the universe.
But Avatar is super fun, so that would be a cool thing. Oh, and so last night, a couple of the movies we were deciding between. I really want to watch Sisu. Has anybody here heard about Sisu? It's there's like a guy in Germany finds some gold and he has to get it to the bank, but he gets cut off by Nazis and they try to steal his gold.
Okay. Is this not set in the modern day, I hope?
No, it's in the 40s.
What is?
Yeah, it's Sisu.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like John Wick, but a farmer or a Viking. Like, I don't know. The guy looks like a Viking character. But then we had Glass Onion to decide between, and then we almost watched the D&D movie, which is free. What is that, streaming on Paramount?
Where was it? I don't remember where it was. Hello, Ravi. Welcome in.
No way.
Oh.
Playing a Star Wars D&D campaign for the past 4 years.
Last year or 4 years.
That's
That's
cool.
insane.
It's on Paramount, says
So the
Ryan.
D&D movie, the current one's on Paramount. There have been several D&D films.
Okay.
Is the new one good?
Should we watch it?
I heard it was good.
Oh, True Saint says Sisu looks so good. I know it looks good to me. 4 years is
Sisu
legit
run,
invested.
run, Sue, run.
And we ended up watching Knives Out.
Glass Onion?
Oh, and so the other movie we were gonna watch, Chris, which was so funny. So who here loves a good Western, right?
I love a best Western.
Chris, have you heard of the movie like The Ballad of Mr. Scruggs or something like that? Scruggs. It's on Netflix. You should look up the main character.
He is either
Is it Mr.
Delmar.
Scruggs or is it Buster Scruggs?
It's Scruggs. SCRUGGS.
But what did I say?
I said Mr. Scruggs at first, which is funny. They call me Mr. Scruggs.
So the main character, I can't remember if it's Delmar or Pete from Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Who's
the
the
Ballad of Buster Scruggs?
Yes, that's it.
2018.
The trailer looks so funny, and I've seen some clips. Anyways,
It's really from 2018.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, guess who else it has in it? He plays just a
Waits.
BA.
James Franco's in it.
He's a BA. It's got Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Oh, Clarence Brown.
Yes, it has Clarence Brown in like acting in person as a full-blown Western guy.
Is he like, I like money?
He tells the main character to get out of the bar.
Bill Heck, that's a good last name.
Heck.
And what is Brendan Gleeson played in? He looks very familiar. Is he Harry Potter, right? Is he Harry Potter? Is he Mad Eye Moody?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's Mad Eye.
3 IFTAs and 2.
He's in Braveheart? Is that Braveheart?
He's in Braveheart. Mr. Mercedes, whatever that is.
Why would he not get credit for Harry Potter?
There he is, right?
He's 100% Mad Eye Moody.
Is he though?
Rye Cerrone says watch 100%. The new D&D movie.
Okay.
El Fio e Malo y el Bueno.
What?
Is it D&D is good? Something's good. And good.
So the good, the bad, and the ugly.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. He likes a Western. Some good old, I was going to say Sean Connery.
So that'd be the ugly, the bad, and the good is the order that they have it.
Do you know El Malo?
Jeremy to his face.
Yeah, I knew.
Jeremy to his face.
I knew that is the reason why you knew that word.
Because you're ugly.
Yeah. Should I do a rate me? Oh, Young Indiana Jones is free on Disney Plus now. I saw that was all added. Disney Plus has been adding some legit things. Do you know what else was just added to Disney Plus? Home Improvement.
Oh yeah.
All of the seasons of Home Improvement are now on Disney Plus.
So it's really funny. Chip 100% makes a like,
does he really?
He does.
Marty Jr. goes crazy when I do the Tim Allen grunts.
Really? That's funny.
And so it started, I would just do like the Jabba the Hutt laugh at him and be like, oh, right? And he liked that.
Chip also loves Jabba.
And then I love Home Improvement, and Lee gives me crap about it all the time. And then he started going at me, just like make fun of me, and then that's how I learned how to do it.
Yeah.
And then it's like I need to learn like the other grunts, like
Well, there's a voice filter that does that for us now. Not that good, unfortunately.
Should we play with some of those?
Yeah, let's play with some voice filters. Yeah, let's play with some voice filters.
So
Rye says the best Westerns is Blazing Saddles.
What rating did I give Blazing Saddles? I know I'd probably get...
You're too 21st century white female for Blazing Saddles.
Has anybody seen The Ballad of Scruggs and recommends it or not?
Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
So should we watch D&D next? Our next movie?
I still need to watch Darth Gallum. I, again, forgot the name of this movie you wanted me to watch.
Something Pickle.
The Adventures of something.
The Adventures of a Pickle.
Let me know.
I've made all these new Snapchat filters for you guys, and you had to use the classics.
Oh, the crying one was supposed to be a funny one, right? The
Adventures
crying
of Buckaroo Banzai.
The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. I need to screenshot this.
Kara's screenshotting it.
There.
Let me know when you've got it. It's been screenshot.
It is, yes. It has been. No, we were going to watch it. And... yeah, I forgot.
A Glass Onion won out was all. We just did a coin flip. We didn't know which one to watch.
Yeah, so literally Jeremy was like, so Glass Onion is heads and Buster Scruggs is tails. And Siri flipped his heads, so.
Legitimately love Daniel Craig as an actor, and he just looks like he has fun in the Knives Out movies. He just looks like he's having a fun time.
Yeah.
Rye, I liked Glass Onion a lot too. And Edward Norton, he is aged. He has aged. I just watched The Italian Job not that long ago. And when he plays a villain, he has the same... him in Glass Onion is like sounds identical to him in The Italian Job. I'm not even kidding. Like the way he's snarky and the way he does everything and carries himself.
Does he not look like this anymore?
He looks worse in Glass Onion. I'm not even kidding.
He does look more aged in Glass Onion.
Yeah.
Do you think it might have been... makeup?
It could be. It could be. You're pulling this up for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Like at first, I legitimately visually did.
Is this a shot of him from the movie?
Yes, it is. I did not recognize him as Edward Norton by his appearance. It was literally by his voice alone.
He looks like maybe like he got crossed with Christopher Walken in that shot.
He does. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I was like, hey, that's Edward. No, it's not. And then
I didn't realize he had that blue of eyes.
It's probably
Special
Premiere Pro.
version.
What's this Elon Musk one?
Who knows? Because he plays a billionaire in the new movie, so maybe they're just comparing. Elon Musk would probably do the same thing as he did in Glass Onion.
Yeah, we don't.
Anyway, I had brought up the Glass Onion was the name of a song by the Beatles.
Oh, really?
Huh.
So, and we played 2 seconds of it and it did not get copyright claimed. If it has anything in here at all. No. All right. Well,
Chris doesn't want to get copyrighted claimed. Did you learn about Glass Onion from the documentary you watched?
No, I was familiar with it from their anthology discography stuff.
Got it.
Interesting.
Layer Cake was a great movie, Brad says.
A
Daniel
lot of people
Craig.
are using these sound effects, apparently.
The sound effects are lit. They're dope.
Wait, which sound effects?
Like, hello there, or...
Oh, those ones, yes.
Yeah. Or, this is, no one's using this one yet. This one's one of my favorites. Awkward silence as we get a cue.
I am the Senate.
So.
I love Star Wars so much. It's just so much funny. Brass Onion, that funky onion. Like you do that to me.
Chip
Dave Frizzell.
loves that song
He loves
now.
Brass Monkey. He legitimately
But I was
does.
going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
I love Luke. Oh, man. I saw a funny thing. People were saying, why didn't Obi-Wan just tell
Hello
him?
there, broken? Did not play?
I've heard it a few times, but
Hello there.
Rye,
there
have
we
we
go.
seen Earth Girls Are Easy? Have not seen that movie.
Hello
that's
there.
negative. Nope.
No, everyone's trying. So let's talk about, let's just rip into some of these voices really quick. The voices are a absolute blast. So as much you guys as you like the Snapchat filters, the voices are really, really fun.
All right, so should we do the Wombo combo that I suggested earlier?
What?
Remind me what that is.
That is using that wavery voice thing with the crying filter.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, we do want to do that 100% because I know
Okay.
Cam's Ankle's favorites is the crying filter.
You should almost we should almost do a Chat GPT, like a sad one, with the sad filter and that one, the sound effect. Could be funny.
So many things. Okay.
Yes. Could
Right
be funny.
me. Oh, come on. Get in the box. Right.
Hey, Callisto, why are you
Make it
using
so you
that
can
pizza?
Right.
Dave
me,
Frizzell.
Tragic, short,
Oh, just not enough height, Dave
with
Frizzell.
dialogue
What?
about
Oh.
Kara losing her favorite ring when Frodo threw it into Mount Doom.
It's really funny because Kara is missing a ring. She's missing one of her Ahsoka rings that
I remember that.
it's gone, isn't it?
I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll find it when we clean up the house.
It's like probably a...
Okay, so that's
I'm really
generating.
sad.
Can everybody still hear us first of all? Because I did switch over to voice mod, but that's on the clean setting. So I just want to make sure we can still hear us.
Can you hear me?
Apparently Nathan Fillion.
Really?
Somebody remind me to look up a picture of him. He's apparently
Okay.
aged in a way.
That was such a
Dave
close...
Frizzell. Hello.
Man who fell to earth. That was such a close... Man, my phone is burning up. Hot.
All right. Okay. It looks like it's done generating. Okay. So our new voices of sound effect should be on.
Okay.
So everybody hears this all silly now?
Yes.
Are we crying yet?
I can't do the crying filter and have this up at the same time.
Oh.
Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, that's all right.
So we'll just. So Kara, you be Kara. Jeremy, you can be Frodo, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Okay.
Kara stands at the edge of the fiery chasm of Mount Doom, her eyes filled with despair. The weight of loss hangs heavy upon her heart.
My ring, my precious ring. How could this happen?
Frodo, wearing a torn and worn expression, approaches Kara with a mixture of sadness and relief.
Kara, I'm sorry. I had to destroy it. It was too powerful, too dangerous.
But that ring meant everything to me. It was my connection to a world I loved.
I know it's
Frodo
hard.
reaches out, placing it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no,
Go
it's
ahead.
okay. I know it's hard to understand, but that ring, it was consuming me, corrupting everything I held dear. It had to be destroyed.
Hera's voice trembles as she clutches her empty finger, the weight of the loss becoming too much to bear.
It was more than just a ring to me. It had memories, hopes, dreams, everything I cherished.
Frodo's expression softens, realizing the depth of Kara's sorrow.
I can't replace what you've lost, Kara. I can only hope that one day you'll find solace in the fact that we did what was necessary to save Middle-earth.
Kara gazes into the fiery abyss, tears streaming down her face. Her voice quivers with a mix of grief and acceptance.
I know, Frodo, I know, but it's still so hard to let go.
Things are being crazy here. Somebody redeemed helium in the middle of that. That's what just happened.
Ryan.
All right, so we should be back on Quivery now.
Okay.
Is it they stand in silence?
Yes. Yep.
They stand in silence, the weight of the moment palpable. The echoes of Frodo's sacrifice reverberate in the air. Frodo reaches into his pocket and withdraws a small charred object, the remnants of the ring.
What?
He offers it to Kara.
Take this. Though it may be broken, it symbolizes the strength we found within ourselves to let go of what we held most dear for the greater good.
Kara takes the shattered remains of the ring, holding it out in her trembling hand.
Thank you, Frodo. I will treasure it, broken or not.
They share a sorrowful but understanding look, their bond forged through a shared loss. Fade out. That was very dramatic.
That was so dramatic.
I just want to say,
apparently Gwen is saying no silly voices. Is this not currently working?
did we just act
Did we
all
do
of that out?
Our
with
voice is a
no-
little like wavery. Anything at all? Nothing? Nothing.
I just want to say again, ChatGPT learns from people, so there must be a lot of stories that are written out there where something is destroyed, but it's secretly not destroyed. But that'd be a pretty bad thing to secretly not destroy.
Oh, what happened?
And of course, no, that doesn't work either. Oh, there it is.
You don't need to cry about it, Jeremy.
Why is it not applying to Kara?
Because it looks like it's a single person thing. What?
All right, so I just need full confirmation. Are our voices different or not?
Please tell me they are. It's so sad that it's not
We
working.
did all this work earlier today, and this is totally broken.
Oh no, and it's an ad break.
All right, well, what the heck?
Normal voices still
Settings.
says.
Oh my gosh, voice changer was disabled. Okay, if it doesn't work now, I will eat a slice of pizza.
Kara, now your voice is wavering, so say something. You look hysterical.
I lost the ring, guys. I'm so sad right now. How could Frodo do this to me? Oh, now my face is normal.
Oh
so
god,
whatever.
I'll bust another 350 out of my ad filter. Oh, it's on cooldown. How could I double cross myself?
Oh, no! Do one of the other voices. I think they're hilarious.
What other voices are the good ones? I mean,
You do the baby voice. The baby voice? Give me my baby back, you sound baby back. So funny as a baby. We're gonna come back from ad break as babies. Yeah, I don't know. So what had happened somehow was the voice changer slider got turned off. We were running into it earlier. You don't think that would work now, do you? Don't mess with your code. No, I'm not gonna try it. Yeah. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna try it. Who sounds sillier, me or Jeremy? Or me. Or Chris. Brownie card. Hey, welcome back from the ad break. For those of you who decide that pay to win is not what you're willing to do. It's just like how RJ just says, haha, baby. RJ says, oh, you sound funny. You and the Titan ones where you and Jeremy are like, and I'm like, I just sound like a
Really alto woman. That's it.
all right, we are now in Titan mode.
I just sound like a just like an alto. That's it.
Also, who do you think sounds best in Titan voice? In a
Behold my power.
Behold my power! Sugar-free gummy bears.
not only destroy you, but your colon as well.
My power just flickered here. I hope I don't get disconnected.
If you got the power outage out there, I would be so sad.
What will we do with the audio?
Let's move to magic chords. This is now we're very musical.
Very musical.
If only we could hear the chord changes, we could make it sound better.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh wait, there's chord changes in this one?
Yeah, I think it's just like whatever it is, like whatever the axis chords are. It's like
is this the pizza dance one?
Yeah, that's the magic chords from the pizza dance.
You want to sing it for us, Jeremy?
Taking a vow.
That might be dangerous.
I've taken a vow of silence.
That is clearly incorrect, and you sound like what's his face from Community.
Not Community. I was going for John Ralphio from Parks and Rec.
Oh, Parks and Rec, not Community. I meant Parks and Rec. Yeah, John Ralphio. That's exactly.
I love that actor though. But
you had to do that. Like he.
Or the other character that reminds, they're completely different, but the guy from the Walmart store, that's like, wah, wah, wah.
Oh my goodness, he annoys the poop out of me.
Funny, it's comedy.
He's so annoying. Are we still like in auto-tune here?
We moved into T-Pain.
Oh, we're T-Pain. Okay.
All right, now, so this is the one that Jeremy was referencing earlier, where it just converts everything we say into meaningless grunts.
p.m.
Now we're Bill Cipher. Oh, just static. That's
what? When I heard it over the headphones earlier, I was like, it's weird.
It was really fun.
That's a bummer.
It's really sad. I'm sad.
It takes poetic license and changes it into an 8-man.
Which, Jeremy, I mean, it's nothing new.
So I would have been able to understand everything.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Speak my language.
Filter all right now?
Do not. Everything will try.
I love those.
Is there a filter? I feel like
there's no filter.
I was trying to trigger one, but it was being goofy.
Gotcha.
Try it one more time. One more time. Oh, it took my money, but it didn't give me what I wanted. Thanks.
You are bamboozled. Oh, it's the crying one again.
That's fine.
Chris, did we owe a bunch of people? Why is it on me? Did we owe a bunch of people wheel spins? How many wheel spins?
I have a bunch of wheel spins. We should probably do those, especially since you're in the mood for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jeremy's in the mood for
I am in the mood for it. This is my mood.
All right. So, and if people aren't here, I guess that sucks for you.
What?
If the people who
first one is for Builder's Mark. I hope you're here.
I think Builder's Mark is here.
All right, here we go. All right, we will be adding the new things to the wheel here that you guys recommended.
So goofy.
After we have some R&D. I need the crying filter. No, I'm totally kidding.
It's all yours, baby.
What?
This is what's happening to Jeremy's personal cartouche reserve.
Should we do a roll of filament or a cartouche of filament tonight?
It's up to you. Do we have cartouches to give away?
We land on, right?
Yeah, I suppose it land. Yeah, we'll start off with a cartouche of filament.
All right, cartouche of filament.
All right, next one is for Stone Monkey Reese.
So bang enter in chat. Did you clear out the?
No.
Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. If you do it yet, you're not going to get anything.
All right, there we go. Hopefully that worked.
Okay. Now you can type big enter in chat.
Do it. Do it.
What was this for?
Stone monkey.
The wheel needs some oil. It's squeaking. Are you serious? I can't believe it.
That is amazing.
What are we going to give away?
Well, we have, I don't know if we have any, I don't know what our ingot count is currently looking at. We might be out. I'm just wondering if we should do, let's do a $15 Amazon gift card for the second draw.
A Blamazon gift card.
Okay.
Because that one I can knock out real easy.
All right.
And they only have to enter once, right?
Amazon gift card. All right, the next one is for, their username on the discard was Matt Germain Lithophane.
Okay. Let's try something like this.
I don't know what their username would be on here or if it is the same, but this is from their suggestions.
What?
Whoa, what is that?
Add your name to the Laser Brain Hall of Fame.
I don't think they've gotten one yet, which is pretty cool. Show off one of the tags there, baby. We're going to make something for to mount these on.
I'm sorry. I had a lot of fun making these, and I hope people actually read them.
Oh, the things that Stream Protocol Droid says?
Yeah.
So this is the Laser Brain Hall of Fame. And you get a X-Wing for every single time you get added.
I actually saw a really cool thing where a guy went out of his way to learn Arabish, and he takes all of his notes in Arabish.
Really?
Arabish?
Yeah.
I saw that on our shared Reddit feed, too.
Did you really?
Do you know what I deleted?
I'm telling you, everything that you say, I saw this thing. I guarantee you I've seen it.
Do you know what I deleted this week? Reddit.
Oh, okay. I was saying Jeremy.
You know, so here's what's silly. Kara would send me things off of Reddit that she sees, and now she sends me Instagram posts.
But I am not on Instagram as much as I was on Reddit.
At the same frequency of which she was sending me things on
Whatever.
Reddit. You still share the same amount with me.
I do. I am on Instagram Shorts when Chip is napping. Reels, whatever they're called.
Yeah, reels or shorts, it doesn't matter. I get what you're laying down. Gwen's got a crazy horizontal.
Anyway,
next wheel
I
spin
have
will be
deleted
for
Reddit.
Steve.
For Steve?
Yep.
Do I just spin it this
Cam's
way to
ankle.
loosen things up? What are you doing?
I was gonna.
Micalisto, nice.
Oh, getting nerf darted.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Keep these shut. Close the hole. Hide my face.
Oh, please no.
This is still not a safe place.
Oh, my poor legs.
Do you just have a giant target when you aim at me, though? I mean, it is, right? It's all leg. Close the hole. Yeah, I gotta keep that shut. Ow. Was that for Cam's ankle?
Yeah, it was.
He loves nerf
yes.
darting, so that's an appropriate one.
He says booyah.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, watch out for the X-Wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, who else has a wheel spin?
Max Payne.
All right, here we go, Max Payne.
We never even talked about Mick Callisto, what he got us.
We'll get, are you serious?
3!
We need to make that sliver smaller. Let's just do it. We'll do another roll of filament. Cartouche of filament.
Poor Jeremy. His cartouche is screaming out in pain.
No, we definitely have to talk about me, Callisto. Do we have any more wheel spins?
Not unless you just want to give some away.
Oh,
Actually, let me check the redemption queue just in case.
oh, Darth Gallum. I can't wait to wait. Wasn't Balloon Pop supposed to come off, or is that one staying on?
I think that one can stay on. We just want to
Okay.
get balloons there.
What? We talked about how expensive.
Are we ready?
What? How expensive they are?
Who is this one for?
This is for Darth Gallum.
Darth Gallum, I owe you a movie review still. So what? I guess what's the
What
second
two
movie?
movies
Wait,
does Carrie get
why
to
are we
watch?
shooting? Why are we shooting? Why are we
Why are you shooting?
I don't know. I think. Okay. So Darth Gallum, what is?
Jeremy's not being very observant of the timeout.
I was trying to protect Kara.
I think you spawned that, Jeremy.
Shoot some more.
Welcome in, Mike.
Yeah, I agree. That's not much of a timeout.
Okay, Darth Gallum. He does have light swads. I need one more movie from you. No, you must tell me right now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can take a second. Oh, Max Payne. Oh my God, gifted us. Cam, you hate me, don't you? Should we wait for Jeremy to get back before we do the shooting?
Well, so I believe that redemption is queued behind the timeout, so we won't have to do it until the timeout is over.
Now he wants to be on timeout.
Right. So, what'd you say, Chris? We're waiting?
The way that the triggers are stacked, the timeout has to finish before it'll do any of the lights and all the other stuff triggering. So,
okay.
I think it's only fair to wait until the timeout's over. So
he says we're waiting until timeout's over.
We got so much stuff getting queued back here. So anyway, Cam, thank you for the gift sub.
Yeah. Oh yes, I like this. I like this a lot. But my poor legs are gonna get shot.
I mean, okay. You guys are ridiculous.
That is the most Kara thing I've ever heard. I give her a nice shield, and she's like, "Oh, but my legs, my poor legs." Ah! Oh, right in the stomach. You've peeled back the layer of my pop filter. Sorry, Carol, I'll take your shield.
Yes, I watched Blade Runner.
I'll take your shield.
Thank you.
And my axe.
I need to make this into. Should we cut this into something cool?
We probably should.
Yes, we should just give Kara a tiny parasol, something like not humongous.
Oh, that would be fun. No,
you know, so it's like this.
No,
you know, it's like you can use it to strategically block.
Chris, okay, so he says like a little parasol, right? We need to put an Arduino on there with like a servo that closes the parachute remote control.
He said.
So Kara expands it. She thinks she's covered. We hit a button and it just goes foomp. And it like flies away.
You're so funny.
And then she just gets shot up. And then it's like slow mo.
Why does everybody like to inflict pain upon me?
With Patrick getting shot in the back of his throat. You know, and then you just see the glue with the snowballs.
Why does everyone want to inflict pain upon me? It hurts.
It's the fun, right?
Is it fun?
Chip loves it. It's called the bops. You just get the bops.
Yeah, if your son can deal with it, you can deal with it.
The son doesn't get the bops.
We have a saying.
He doesn't get the bops, Chris.
We have a saying at work where if you pick on someone, that means you like them.
Oh, why are we getting shot again?
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Seen UHF.
Kara has seen UHF. It's a phenomenal movie. Kara loves Weird Al.
Without pain, what am I progressing towards, Cam? What am I progressing towards? This pain doesn't progress towards anything.
There's those people who train and make their bones harder by punching bricks. So you're actually going to be...
Jeremy, I have made it 35 years without breaking a bone. Knock on wood.
Well, no, I'm just saying...
My bones are strong.
Theoretically, the more you get shot with Nerf darts, the less it should hurt.
I'm pretty sure a Nerf dart... No,
your body is building up Nerf dart resistance.
No, it's not.
It's like Harry Houdini.
Cam is like a scientist, and that's what he said.
Yeah.
Is Cam a body scientist? Is he a doctor? Pretty sure he's an engineer.
Frankenstein was.
The more you
the more S you get, the more we like you.
Oh yeah. So basically, if you're the new guy,
I forgot how to read halfway through the sentence.
Well, if you're the new guy, I was like, why would shot be censored? But then I realized it wasn't that.
Yeah.
See, Carrie will be able to break bricks.
I can already do that.
You're so
People
funny.
pay money to see that too.
Give me a brick, just boom.
No, if you're like not giving each other a hard time, like razzing each other, if you're like the person that doesn't get picked on, you are not liked. Because you're ostracized. You're not part of the community. It's like when monkeys pick fleas off each other. If you're not getting fleas picked off you, no one likes you.
The Life of what? What is Darth
The Life
Gallum
of Brian?
say?
Kara has not seen The Life of Brian.
Okay, tell me about The Life of Brian.
I think you'd like that movie.
Monty Python film.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Oh, yeah.
It follows this guy named Brian who, like, he was, like, born around the same time as Jesus, so people are divided whether they think Jesus is the Messiah or this guy Brian is.
Interesting. Okay.
It's like follows him around doing whatever.
Kara, you've seen Hot Fuzz, haven't you?
Nope.
No way!
Hot Fuzz is great.
You have not seen Hot Fuzz?
I don't think that's when you've made me watch it yet.
That is so up your alley. It's not even funny.
Really?
Who plays Simon Pegg, and the guy who plays with him in this movie? It takes place in England, and Martin Freeman's in it.
Is it British humor?
No, it's not British humor.
Okay.
It's got Pierce Brosnan.
British humor?
Or not Pierce Brosnan.
I'm not
it's got
the biggest fan of British humor.
Who's the guy who played Bond? That's also in the film. It looks like my dad.
Oh,
Timothy Dalton.
Crap, Timothy Dalton.
It's got Timothy Dalton in it, and he's the head of this village. And so the main character, Simon Pegg, gets busted down, and he's got to go be a police officer in this tiny village where there's like nothing. Yeah, out in the country. And he takes his job seriously.
It sounds like Death in Paradise.
It is, but it turns out the whole town, there's a lot of murders and stuff going on.
Like Death in Paradise.
But it's a comedy.
Okay.
It's great. It's a
Hot
fantastic
Fuzz is
movie.
Phenomenal.
I wrote several papers about it in college.
Oh man, I had seen it years ago, and I rewatched it it's probably been 2 years already since I rewatched it, and I'm like, why don't I watch this movie more often? It's so just fantastic.
I need to add The Life of Brian to this though before I need to do a screenshot of that too.
I gotta tighten up this one specific screw here. Here we go. I like my humor drier than Antarctica.
Wait, who said that?
I could watch Pierce Brosnan pick fleas off of Timothy Dalton. Both Bonds. Crisp. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Did somebody redeem a wheel spin that I missed somehow when I was laughing?
I think I owe one, don't I? Hey, our first blank.
Well, tough luck. Blank it is.
Blank. Just kidding. No. Well, if
we should have a bankrupt spot on there where it voids everything that's happened before it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Chris. You should delete all their tangent crystals.
I wish I could. I don't have the the only thing I can turn off is the ability to redeem them.
Here's what Jeremy wishes: is the bankrupt would get rid of all of the giveaways for the night.
You win nothing, and you will like it. No, nobody really did. I haven't spun again only because did I misspin by mistake?
I think you misspun.
It's a lot harder balancing this now that we actually have a bunch of stuff that people are using. Mm-hmm. So we did the last Darth Gallum, that was the third giveaway, right? Yeah.
Darth Gallum was Kara giveaway, or not Kara movie review.
Right. We haven't. Did we decide what that was yet?
Yeah, The Life of Brian.
True saying. What do you guys got the pink ones, but do I owe you another color?
Hello, Almighty Malachi. Welcome in. How's it going?
Hello, Almighty Malachi. I love your avatar or your picture, thumbnail picture. Ooh, a smaller wheel with different, more exotic options.
I mean, a Kara giveaway. I could make my sugar cookies and we could send them out.
Oh, that would be cool.
By the time Jeremy sent them out, they would be destroyed.
Well, Kara can send them out. Take some of the burden, some of the responsibility.
I've helped you before.
She has. Kara's helped a lot.
Yeah, you have to hit the $10,000 slice.
That'd be funny.
Well, we were talking about doing that with the die tower.
Yeah, so basically, you hit this one and it triggers another wheel that we spin, and then that one's got a lot of spicy options.
So what would the spicy options be?
Just out of this world. You win the set. Is one spot.
Oh, you win the set.
You win the set. We will come and install it. We'll do an episode at your house.
Right, we do have a wheel spin for 5.
Kara couldn't even wait. Oh my goodness! We're getting blasted. We're getting
blasted.
We're getting blasted.
I'm so I hurt.
I was gonna do a William Tell.
No shots only.
Ow! Try to knock that down. That didn't work.
It fell over by your own.
Oh, that's not shut. I was trying to do a William Tell, like put it on my. Was that fake, by the way? He never really shot an apple off somebody's head.
Win the set and the mortgage for a month.
Yep.
Yep, that would be a good one for us.
Add another.
Yeah, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be terribly hard to add extra pegs to that.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be, not at all.
Yeah. Then just draw the line.
And like I was even thinking, like, because like with a CNC, like we could just get a piece of like MDF and cut out our own wheel if we wanted to design
That's
it
true.
to not look like a clown car.
That's true.
That looked like a clown car. No, the CNC was made for drilling holes in specific spots. That's like what it excels at.
Microsoft Excel.
So you want to talk about Mick Callisto's?
Well, True Saint said double it and give it to the next person. True Saint, I think you're gonna want.
Did he win something?
Yeah, I think I owe him an ingot. I guess I know somebody, but I'll look in the spreadsheet.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, I don't want to put it on there, but so first you get the small slice, then that triggers the new wheel. Then we spin the new wheel and we just like double all the giveaways for the night or something like that. The double down.
Double all the giveaways?
The double.
Well, so Marty, I don't know if you noticed, but in the redeems, you could save up, and instead of doing that, you could go all the way up to VIP status for 10,000 crystals.
So what does that entail, Chris?
It literally, so like you see all the icons next to people, it says VIP.
Oh, cool. How long does it last for?
Where's forever? Yeah, so that Brad, that's that diamond. That's what that is, a VIP.
Interesting.
And Cam has it too.
Well, look at those two.
Look at you bougie boys.
Also, they subscribed during our first month of being able to have.
Is that what that means?
Interesting.
Yep.
Is that impossible to get otherwise?
Yep.
No way. What
Wow.
a... Jeez.
Okay.
Talk about NFTs. Brad, you could mint that thing. That's cool.
I have it too.
I probably don't.
I know I don't.
I'm going to do a test high here.
Oh, dude, Gwen, you're a genius.
Oh, I got the first.
Oh, I didn't. Because Jeremy was like, we both don't need to subscribe, Kara, so I'm going to do it for us.
Why did I tried to just write hi? But why?
I think that you just missed the T.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. I'm definitely not Anakin's mom.
You said I'm too quiet. Let me get closer to my microphone.
That's
so when you earn VIP
pandemonium.
status, that means absolutely nothing other than you get a fun little badge next to your name. Whoops! Except that's first. Where's the VIP? Oh, Cam. That little diamond means you're a VIP.
So sad.
So sad. Poor
Part of the problem, like, so, like, you guys can kind of see, like, my microphone thing. Most of the action that I have to do is over that way, so I end up looking away from my mic instead of into it.
It's a tale as old as
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Well, we dealt with that the old set when we'd have guests on.
We did.
Because, you know, they'd be over here.
Yeah.
I'd be here, and then I'd, like, look away. You can barely hear me, and then, you know.
Did you get... I cleaned your microphone. You got 2 balls in your mic. Well, she does. Kara, don't play with your balls.
Why is she caressing those balls like
that? Put those away. Can I get a VIP morale patch? We need
save up your bits, or you save up your tangent crystals, boy.
Also, we have had...
and then the ultimate prize we have for 20,000 tangent crystals will gift you a sub.
Look at that.
Hey, hey, hey.
That's pretty fun. Do you control the economy of the drop rate as well?
No, I just have the streamer bot, or not streamer bot, stream protocol droid just drops like once every like 7 minutes or something.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I just have a thing inside of the program that says like it's called a timed action, and it's every 7 minutes do this, and it just types in bang drop, it goes. The podcast hasn't dropped yet today, so we'll do that.
I meant tangent crystal economy. Can you choose how much crystals are given out per?
No, but you can. There is a thing, and I've just started learning about it. It's been out for a while. What's it called now? Crap. Hold on. I've got it.
Darkest Nights.
Oh no, it's on my work computer. I was looking at it on my work computer. It's not polls. It's something else. Let me look. It's in the dashboard. This is. Sorry, give me a second. Raid, no. Clip, no. Goal. Don't know what that is. Sub only chat, no. Clear chat. News. Poll. It's like predictions. That's what it is. You can do predictions.
Look at all the Jeremys.
You can do predictions, and you can wager your tangent crystals to earn more.
No way.
Yeah.
That's insane.
If I wasn't 100% convinced that every single one of the people watching would cheat on the IMDb game, I think it would be a fun thing to do for that. But I know everybody has no integrity. So they're all not trustworthy.
Guys,
that's not me being judgmental. That's just fact.
Chris
So what you're saying
I'm just saying, you say somebody could be on the other side of the world with complete access to Google and several minutes to look up the answer. They're not going to do it?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. In college, I may or may not, when I did it online, I may or may not have looked up answers online. Because it was the honor system, you know? I mean, who did it?
Yeah.
I love Spicy Among Us. Or not Among Us, but Spicy Fall Guys. How dare you, Chuck? So what you're saying...
I do not cheat most of the time.
What you're saying...
Coming from a teacher.
...is what we need to do is at the start of the stream, we need to do like an over-under prediction for giveaways or something like that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Because then that's, like, you know, it's like how many giveaways are going to be more or less than one, you know?
That's funny.
Captain Kessel's crew, that's cool.
I wonder if I don't think you can do custom... Maybe you can. I don't think you can do a custom icon for VIP.
It'd be really cool if you could.
That would be pretty cool.
I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember what the alt logo is for. So people who have earned that, do you want to tell me how you got it?
Which one?
Well, we had the alt logo.
We have the alt logo here.
The microphone, like Stone Monkey's got it.
Yeah, like the thing on the wheel. We have the alt logo in there. And that's like the OG version 1.0. Oh, what did you think of the version 4 version of that, Jeremy?
That was fun. That was really cool.
What?
Chris just took another crack at this.
Oh. I don't know if I saw it.
Janae is in town.
I made it a while ago and then forgot completely about it. And then I was looking for something else at work.
RJ just redeemed VIP status. So when does he get it, Chris?
It should automatically happen, but if it doesn't, I can just do it right now. He did redeem it. Okay, so I think if I go... Okay, I'm moving away from my mic, sorry. It's supposed to automatically trigger. I'm glad... here's the thing. For being the first person to do it, you can have your points back.
What? What a lucky guy.
RJ.
Oh, you
Dang.
Oh, you made this fun. What makes Jeopardy a blast? Chris, you just gave me a fun idea. What makes Jeopardy really fun?
Double Jeopardy.
The Daily Double.
Yeah, that's...
We need to just, like, write down on a piece of paper a Tangent Crystal redeem at the start of every stream. And then when somebody redeems that specific one, something happens. Maybe that's a free wheel spin or something.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You know, that'll be fun.
Oh, do you have? Oh, so you have to. Okay, so try. If it doesn't go, let me know, and I'll make sure that it changes on here. I can't really even remember how to do it. I think it's into community somewhere.
Oh, Kessel says refresh and you can click on your name and change chat identity.
VIP does not get you control of the Nerf guns. I'm sorry. Y'all can get out of here with your Nerf guns.
VIP. Okay.
I just had a really good idea too.
What do you have an idea about?
Well, so there was a thing called Twitch Plays Pokemon, and it was really, really cool where people would put input into, so Pokemon would play, and then chat would control the game.
Yeah.
So it was like everybody would fight over like what happened.
Yeah, like
right?
it would randomly, like it would be like, oh, a wild Pidgey has appeared.
Yep.
And then you would go bang catch, and then whatever ball you.
It was even more crazy than that. It was like you would hit up, and it would push the D-pad up. Somebody else would hit A, and it would hit A. So they had to change it to be.
Shot?
Okay. It says that it's unavailable for me to manually add, so you must have to do it yourself, maybe?
Good shot. So, anyways, I'm reading chat. Overshoot says, let Jared say what he thinks he was going to say what happened. No, so we like it, the fact that you guys can, like, you know, use your Tangent Crystals and use rewards or, you know, type stuff in a chat to make it do stuff. We've wanted to rig up a remote control Nerf gun for people to control and shoot us. But I just thought of a way that Chris can let specific users have chat commands. So if somebody, you know, redeemed a, you know, manual Nerf gun shooting, we could.
I think for people to have control of the Nerf gun, it should be a significant amount of bits.
Oh,
otherwise,
bits?
Yes. Otherwise,
bits?
Yes, because otherwise, I think it's going to get abused.
It's not going to get abused.
You have no say in this.
Okay, fine.
You don't get shot.
I got a deal.
I get crossfire shot occasionally.
We'll rig up
when
something
you're here.
Where Chris lives that is fair for Chris too.
Chris is like, oh, that changes things.
I'll lick 9-volt batteries. How's that?
I would lick a 9-volt battery over getting shot by this every single day.
Well, that changes
Shinbones,
everything.
welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Shinbones. I've got 2 of them.
Do you though?
I do. Who did a wheel spin?
That's Marty.
Shinbones! Exclamation point! Enter for your chance to win some 3D printer filament or a Amazon gift card. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, you got a Kara movie review. Who redeemed that?
Now, I've always said 1 Kara movie review per.
That was Marty Jr. Senior.
No way. You are no gory movies.
So we're
no horror.
allowing multiple Kara movie reviews per week?
No, you haven't had one this week.
Yeah, Darth
Senior, you can take
Gallum.
your time.
Yeah, you can take your time. Darth Gallum won this one this week too?
Yeah. The Life of Billy or Brian?
Well, let's. Oh, it's an ad break. Yeah, let's just let Marty pick one for you.
Great, because I trust him because he said the platform was good.
Well, then this is his redeeming shot. Look at how excited he is. He spent his hard-earned Tangent Crystals on that, and that is a desirable spot.
It really is.
Ha! That.
Oh, no, nobody gets anything now.
Hallelujah.
I think some people. Okay. Well, I'm going to just readdress this very quickly.
What are these movies you guys suggest?
Have you guys heard of
Barbarella, Queen of the Universe?
Oh, all right.
Hold on. I'll pull up the IMDb page for it before you go to...
This originally started because people
That's what I
were
was gonna say.
shocked about movies that I haven't seen, like cult classics. And it has turned into, what ridiculous movie
so
can we have
speaking of
Kara
cult
watch?
classics, have you seen Boondock Saints?
Yes,
Yeah.
and she loves that movie.
Okay. Have you seen, I don't know, something? You should just make a list of all the movies you've seen and we'll just post it and then people are going to be like, you haven't seen this, you need to see this. And then we'll just pick randomly from a list.
There was a movie I just asked you about, not Hot Fuzz, but a different one I said at home that I was surprised you hadn't saw.
I haven't seen Twister or Independence Day.
She hasn't even seen Twister or Independence Day, Marty.
And I know those are like classics.
But she hasn't seen Twister.
Ice Pirates. Didn't we... What is that?
It's
no,
got
I am
a
not.
5.8. What?
Nope. This looks... Yeah, no, we're good.
Chris, when was this movie made?
70s.
60s.
That's
60s.
Jane Fonda?
Yeah. It's like so bad it's good, like sci-fi movie.
No.
That is almost eligible. Shinbones says, True Saint, Southland Tales. Wow, what a pull. It's the only time I can tolerate Jam. Wait, you've seen Barbella?
Who said that?
Is it good?
Barbarella?
That might qualify. Barbarella might qualify. Look at... Oh, you're not going to like it.
Why?
Why?
I just know. I don't know how to tell you.
He says he just knows. He knows Kara.
Marty says you've seen it.
It's silly. It's kind of like
Zardoz. That is okay. I'm pretty sure Sean Connery is in that.
I've never even heard of Zardoz.
Pete says I won't like it.
Yeah, Sean Connery's in it.
Okay, so again, do you have a pop culture movie that Kara should have seen that she hasn't seen?
Oh, so he suggested Southland Tales.
What's that?
Well, I do not know. Southland.
Hello, Dr. Knox.
Dwayne Johnson's in it.
What?
What's it rated? What?
Sean William Scott.
So, I have something to say. So, back when I was like 14, I was in
comedy, drama, mystery. That sounds exact. It's rated R, but it sounds exactly like what Kara would want to watch. It's a comedy, drama, mystery.
All right, I'll try it. No, so Sean William Scott. He's the one from American Pie, right?
I believe one of many. Yes.
Yeah. So back when I was 14, I was in Miss Junior Teen Minnesota. And from that, I got contacted by a modeling like school agency thing. And I went to it. And it was actually the same modeling school, acting school that Sean William Scott went to.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
See, that's what's fun. I
that was
never
one of their
knew that
claims
fact.
to fame. Yeah. So.
Someone tried to do the crying Snapchat filter and it didn't work for some reason, so I'm just going to try it again here.
You gonna try to activate it? There was a crying filter a minute ago, I thought.
Yeah, not that long ago.
It's on cooldown, so I don't know. Unless I missed it.
At first, I thought you were flipping off. Like, I didn't look at the screen, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw your hand go up like this, and I was like, are you flipping off the camera? What?
No, I'm just counting, like... Southland Tales.
Barbarella's campy. You won't like it, but Southland Tales is amazing.
Wait, Shinbones, you're in Wisconsin?
Shinbones, you're in Wisconsin?
Primer's a great movie. That's a time travel movie.
What, when is it?
$10,000.
What, when is it?
He said Southland Tales final answer.
No. What was the one that the Midnight Garden of Good and Evil?
All right. Pull up the old...
What is happening? Why are we getting blasted?
Cam gifted a sub to Shinbone.
Oh, Cam and Shinbones.
What part of Wisconsin are you in?
Because we're in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Probably the worst part.
Wisconsin's fine, Chris. I thought you just had beef with Iowa.
You know what? I have beef with Indiana.
I was going to say, and Indiana. I have not seen Midnight
like
of the Garden of Good and Evil.
trying pretty hard to be Iowa.
So what is Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil about?
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, 1997. John Cusack, Kevin Spacey.
Oh, he got canceled.
It doesn't mean he's not a good actor.
No, this is true. I watched quite a few of House of Cards. Interesting.
You watch House of Cards?
A visiting city reporter's assignment. Jeez, what a way to start a sentence. Suddenly revolves around the murder of a trial of a... What? Oh my gosh, I can't read. A visiting city reporter's assignment suddenly revolves around the murder trial of a local millionaire whom he befriends. That sounds interesting.
That does sound interesting.
That's got a 6.6. That's not bad.
I mean...
They're in the Eau Claire area.
Oh. No pun intended.
Yeah. We did it. That is the show.
We have a couple drawings to do though. Words are hard builders.
I'm just gonna fire one off really rapid fire where nobody has a chance to even realize what happened.
Wait, what's going on? Dave Frizzell!
Dave Frizzell. Do you 3D print, Dave Frizzell?
And if you don't, are we doing the gift card instead?
Yes, that's what I was gonna do. If they don't. He says yes. As in yes to you 3D print. Spool of filament from my personal collection we'll send your way.
His personal reserve.
They've won something before, correct?
David
won before?
If you've won before, we'll have your info. If not, Kara will need to whisper to you.
We have 2 more drawings, Mike. Don't worry.
I do have a few printers. It's
That's
excellent.
exciting. Feel free to let us know what kind of printers you have.
Have you won something from us yet, Dave Frizzell? Let me find you.
You have access to the sheet?
Not that he recalls. Yeah, I do have access to the sheet. So if we just mark it down. Hopefully you're accepting whispers from Lady Burrito 88. She will reach out and get your info and we'll send you some filament.
Name, address, and email if you want the tracking.
Ha!
Stone monkey.
What?
We have 2 more drawings, so it might happen.
Oh, I
still live where I live if you want to send me something.
I owe some stuff. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. All right. Should I? We'll give 30 seconds to anybody who hasn't entered yet. If you enter for one, you enter for all, so you don't need to worry about re-entering.
Yes.
Can I enter?
No.
Why not?
Because you're a
If you
host.
enter and win, you have to give away twice as much.
Exactly.
What?
That's the law.
That's the
You
law.
can't give from your personal reserve to
Bang,
yourself.
re-enter. You need to come up with a witty remark for that.
I should set up some sort of response.
You should.
True Saint Bang wins stuff. Bang, I won. You've got some entries to cover here now.
So
Chris.
if people do like bang win stuff or whatever, or bang re-enter, it should unenter them. Feel like, oh.
I wish I had the capability to be able to do stuff like that. This is literally just a text document that's getting written in red.
Well, no, what I'm saying is it would be funny to say that. They'll still be entered, but it'll be like you have been removed from this giveaway.
I am willing.
I'm pretty sure Bang Rigged does something now.
I am willing. I entered. I am willing to double down if I win.
Yeah, this is what happens when you put in Bang Rigged.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm 10% more attractive now. So you guys are saying if I win, I will double what I'm sending out to the other winners.
So it's going to be $30
Gift card
in
and
gift
2
cards.
rolls of filament if I win.
Welcome to the stream, Bearju.
What if I win?
All right, here's number 2.
I would laugh.
Hey, V-Dog Night.
Hello, welcome.
Back, isn't it?
Did they win last? They did. They won the silver ingot? Like the aluminum polished? Yes, they did. Absolutely. Yeah. So we should have V-Dog Night's info.
Let me double check because I would have whispered. Yep. I got it. Cool.
Did they say that they were here?
So there's only one more chance for me to win.
Oh, V-Dog Night is here. So you get a $15 Amazon gift card.
Well, that we'll need their email for. Do you want to hit?
I think I have.
You have their email? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And last thing for the evening.
What if I win?
Then you'll double down.
If you win, we'll just end the stream immediately. Yeah, they won the aluminum ingot last week.
Nice. The polished aluminum.
Froggy Frog!
Froggy Frog!
Nice.
Congratulations. So he doesn't 3D print, so I think if you just did a gift card for him, that'd probably be fine.
We'll do that.
Congratulations.
Well, maybe a Steam gift card, actually.
I will do a Steam gift card for Froggy Frog.
He's a close personal friend of mine.
Is he here, though?
He wins it. He deserves a Steam gift card.
All right.
Should I text him and be like, hey, say you're here?
Yeah, not a bad idea. Be like, hey, you won. Sometimes people have a bad connection. It could be a storm over his house.
Hey, I know that.
Well, I remember when we gave away the brass ingot?
That's fun. That was exciting. I can't believe I didn't win.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like driving in bang rigged. Is this what it feels like to not win? It's sad. You get so excited. You want to win.
I wonder if he's playing Diablo right now.
Did anybody... oh, he says he's here.
Oh, he is here.
That's funny.
It definitely wasn't because I texted him. That's for sure.
Did anybody see... Did anybody win the Powerball or Mega Millions? Because they were either over 500 million each or $1 billion. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure if somebody had won, they probably would have donated, you know.
Not watching the show. I mean, in general, is a jackpot still large?
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, if you won the Powerball and you're watching the show, you get profit.
Donate all your bits to us.
See, Bear Jew, I don't play all the time, but when the pots are so big, it's just this simple thought of tonight is over 600 million. Okay, so yeah, I think over 500 million. It's fun to dream while you have the ticket in your hand.
Pete, I have played a little bit of Diablo 4. When I say a little bit, I mean a very little bit, like maybe an hour worth.
I hit level 70 yesterday.
Is that level cap?
Nope. Level 100 is cap.
I could deal with 600 million. Yes, me as well. I could as well.
Samesies.
Oh, Jeremy's gonna buy 2 tickets.
About to wrap up.
Jeremy's crying because he hasn't won.
Oh my goodness. How would the show change if Jeremy won the Powerball? You guys.
We would. Well,
our stuff still wouldn't work. Just know that.
No, multiple computers, Chris. Multiple computers.
This would just be a wall of computers
that won't work simultaneously. If I'm thinking about rating Sweaty Petals, but I know that Ryan said if we rated, we should probably interact a little bit more than we did last time. Was that something that you guys would be able to do, or?
I can drive home, so Kara would be able to interact. She just wouldn't be able to interact as ROTP.
Okay.
Wait, is Sweaty Petals on?
It says that he is on mine. He might not be. Let me reload.
Free Dog Night. There would be more things that didn't work. It would be pretty lit.
Yeah, we just have more broken things.
Doesn't show that he's on for me.
Let me see.
No, maybe he is. I just didn't follow him, I guess. He's on.
Rude. Is he?
Otherwise, Cam said Raid.
Half-witted, scruffy-looking nerve herder.
Funny.
Somebody said Raid Sid Heresy.
Who said that?
Oh.
Builder's Mark. 24 core CPUs, 128 gig miners. I missed it. Raid Sid Heresy. Gus right there said.
What's
Ryan finally made it.
Right.
All right. Let's see here.
Ryan's a
What
first.
is Sid Heresy? What does he stream?
20 terabyte SSD.
Science and technology.
Chris would say that's still not enough.
What's not enough?
20 terabyte SSD. 128 gigs of RAM. Do you know Chris wanted 128 gigs of RAM?
Yeah, there's more than 20 terabytes of storage in that computer now.
Yeah, there is, across all the drives, But he said one SSD.
One SSD? I mean, I'd be worried about segment failure
with
something that big. We get done already. Ryan, did you fall into a coma? It's 2023. We get done at 8:30.
Builder's Mark has 128 gigs of RAM.
Jeez.
Did I tell that joke on stream, or was that before stream?
Which one?
Well, I've started a new band, 999 megabytes. Still haven't got a gig.
Boo!
What?
You told that to me.
Did you laugh?
He did, actually.
Then I made it about MediaCom.
He elicited a...
So.
That's funny.
Mike's got 80 gigs of... I've got 64, and I think that's more than enough. Yeah, I got a problem.
So I definitely I intended and bought the thing so that I could have 128 gigs in there, but I only have 64 currently. I'm not beefing it up until I get a hold of it myself again to use.
Is it 1024 or 1056?
It'd be 1024, I believe.
If we're being specific, right?
Yeah, I think it'd be 1024.
Yay!
So your first guess was correct.
So we did it.
Good job.
Right,
I never would have known. Hello, Oscar Boss.
Oscar
Thank
Boss,
you for
thank you for
follow.
the follow. I wish we had some sort of, again, as I try to make other things functional, like follow notifications and things like that. I want like something special sort of to happen. Oh, you got a bad Garfield minus Garfield. That sucks. When you get a Sunday one, it cuts it off weird because it just literally picks a random number.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna give him another one?
Yeah. Well, I mean, oh my gosh, back-to-back Sundays. I want to do the outro, but I want to get a good Garfield minus Garfield. Yeah, technical difficulty. It's not my fault.
There we go.
What?
Very good.
That's me when I drink my coffee and I don't realize it's too hot.
Funny. Yeah, if Cam's angle says your band should be called 1023 megabytes.
Goodness, I know where you were going with that, you guys.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's why I haven't got a gig yet. See, still not a gig.
That's true. It's like you can call it 1 kilobyte.
Yeah.
We still haven't gotten a gig yet.
What does it say?
Good times. He just takes.
He just eats dinner and says good times. That is my life.
I was gonna say, is that you out in Michigan?
Yeah.
Just all by yourself. Just
Poor Chris.
Good times.
My apartment is configured so that it looks like a 3-panel comic, and I just walk from one to the next as I'm eating dinner.
That's wonderful.
All right. Thank you, everybody who's joining us. We're listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. We actually did a little bit better for you with all those sound effects, but, you know, whatever. Still didn't do much good for you. You should always join us live Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/Rise the Podcast and see all of our huge failings live. Or you can watch them pre-recorded for all of history to remember how badly we did at youtube.com/Rise the Podcast. If you're watching there, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. We're going to raid Sid here in just a moment. I'm just waiting for the timer to go down. Unable to raid? What?
Hands Labyrinth would be a good one for Kara, I think.
I've not seen it.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Yeah, exactly. Not working. Situation normal. What? Why am I unable to? Oh my gosh. All right. Well, everybody, if you feel like it, just go over to Sid's channel because apparently raids are being bricked by me right now. Literally nothing's working. All right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
may the force be with you.